Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Mr. Green Hands, and today I'm just going to give you guys a quick update, or should I say a look and an update of what has been happening in my garden. It is November and I'm just going to give you guys a hint of what's happening and what's to come as well. This is one of the beds that I have, and I haven't been down here for a little bit, but look at this beauty. This is a snowball turnip. And look how amazing it looks. I literally only planted some snowball turnips, some seeds that fell back, and I sprinkled some through. And there is a different variety of just a regular turnip there. I have no idea how it came about, but it's in there. I'm gonna harvest that. And look at this. Look at that. Didn't plant them, but I have some regular turnips. I don't know what the name of these variety is. They just come up, unbelievable. Crazy thing. I didn't even sow those. There is so many of them right now. There are some humongous ones. Look at this beautiful one here. Guys, look at that. Let me just get some of this back here. Look at the side. This is my hand. Look at the size. And I have very big hands. Look at the size of this. Do you know what? Let me just pull it out. And I'll give you guys a little look. Look at that. That is a giant. I'm gonna take, look at it. Look at all that beautiful leaves. Let me just play it down here so you guys can have a look. Look at that. That is just amazing and beautiful. That's going home with me today. Look at that. I can still have my nasturtium in there. And I do have some carrots in here, which are still coming up nicely. I'm going to do a video of that soon. I'm going to harvest these because these ones are the first one I planted. You know, I'm going to get them out. Obviously, you guys know that I had some pumpkin in here. They finished. The bed is doing whatever it wants to do. I'm going to cover it over. And maybe even start something in there for the autumn, you know, for the autumn sowing. The corn is definitely finished. The runner beans, I didn't collect the runner beans because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I forgot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take all of this and literally put it in a compost bin and let it produce soil in the long term. I'm sorry, beans, I forgot to get you guys, but I had a purpose for the beans. The beans were really to help the fertilization of the soil here, so that's one of the main reasons why I planted it. The kale, this is the YouTube bed. There's some kale in here and some other stuff I don't remember. The back here, there's a bit of cardboard. We've had a tremendous amount of rain today, so they're there. I don't even know if they're cabbages or they're Brussels sprouts. It could be one or the other, but I definitely know these ones are kale here, and they're coming up nicely. So these ones are for next season. But look at this season kale. They're looking amazing. Looking amazing. There's a little bit of a, look at that purple one. I've got a green variety there. Then I've got your big elephant variety here. Looking, still giving me something. Some cabbages that I put in. They didn't do so well, but I'm gonna hang on and hope that they can still come later on down in the autumn and see if they can survive. This is just a sort of thing that let's test it out. Underneath here, excuse me guys, I have some carrots here, but these ones are some yellow variety carrots that I planted or sowed, and they're coming through, but they're gonna be here and I can hopefully harvest them next season or even before that. This is my lettuce that I did plant, but the slugs and everything were just absolutely demolishing it. So these ones here, I'm just gonna let nature take care of these and let it go back into the soil and become something they can eat. My calendula that's gone hard. These are just too old to consume. They're not doing too well. They're very hard right now. So that one is just gonna be used in my compost bin. I have some amazing chard here. Looking fantastic, looking good still, but the chard is quite hardy. So let's wait and see if I can harvest at least a couple of it at home. Sorry, a couple of them to bring to home and consume them. I have my nasturtium is just going crazy. My nasturtium is still producing like stuff. It's just absolutely, look at that. Look at the beautiful nasturtium. It's just one of the greatest things that I planted this year to bring some of those pollinators in. It's doing really well, which are still coming on nicely. I'm going to harvest some older one that I have over there and bring them home. I've got a couple of kale in here. I've got some beetroot. The beetroots are quite good for the weather. You can handle it. And I did stuck some onions in here somewhere. Can't remember where they are, but I can still see. Oh, there's one here. And there's another little one here that's going to be there. Just have a look there. Nice little onion popping up through. So these are really for next season. I'm not too worried about it. But this, guys, here, this is where I had my tomatoes. I've covered it completely over the cardboard, and I'm gonna make my no-dig bed here right in this area. This is one of the other beds that I haven't turned into no-dig, but this one will become a no-dig bed eventually. Moving forward, I have another lot of carrots over here, which are doing quite well. As you can see, guys, look at that beautiful big carrot there. I'm gonna consume these soon. I'm gonna harvest them. And I didn't do any thinning out. I didn't do any thinning out in this section here. I just sowed the seeds and just let Mother Nature deal with it. I have a cabbage here that I left, and I've got some beetroot in here, you know. Well, what I'm doing, guys, I'm trying to build this bed. I'm trying to build this no-dig bed here. No-dig is one of the things that I'm loving. And I've got a nice little small cabbage there. I'm gonna wait and see if I can let it get a bit bigger. But the beetroot here is still there. If you dig down a little bit, there's a humongous one here. I'm gonna be harvesting that soon, in about a week's time. This is one of my beds that I had my callaloo in. I'm gonna be taking out of these, put fresh compost on top, and I'm gonna put some broad beans in it because I want the beans to be there to help with the soil. That's why I want to put it there. Other than that, I will be using them. My couple of parsnips I stuck in here. Oh, doing fabulous. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Parsnips. Looking beautiful. It's the first time I've grown them, and they're looking great. Looking absolutely delicious. Some more kale in this section here. These are looking young and fresh and nice. And look at this parsnip. I gotta cut some of this and bring it home today. I'm gonna bring quite a bit home today with these. I'm gonna take these out and bring them home. This is one of the boxes that I had my watermelon in. I got something planned for here. I'm gonna get all of these out, decompose them, put them in my compost box because nothing's going to go to waste. Everything's going to go to getting it a part of next season. This is just getting everything done, get it ready for next season. My sweet potatoes still hanging in there with a chill. I'm hoping to get rid of these soon. Gonna dig them out. I'll probably do them today. Yeah, I probably will. My lemongrass is still hanging and doing well. It is putting on some new growth. That's fantastic. But I will be cutting it back, taking it home. My peppers, I'm gonna try my best to overwinter these. So these are going home with me. 1, 2, and 3 will be taken home, and they're gonna be added. I'm gonna try my best to overwinter. I've got some lemon balm is still doing good. My thyme is doing fantastic, but obviously now as the cold is coming in, it's going to go into relax mode and not produce much. The sturgeon over here is just taking over everything, so I'm still happy with that. My sage is doing well. My 2 variety of sage are still doing well. You know, look at that, it's still doing really well. On to next. I will have to cut some of this and bring it home. That is literally a quick update of what's happening here, or what's been happening in my allotment in November, which is sort of a late season, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna start getting some stuff done, getting myself prepared, and getting everything in order for next season or the autumn season, because I gotta get my garlic in, or getting my winter cabbages in, my winter lettuces in. There's a couple of things guys can still grow in autumn, so don't be discouraged about growing late. Still put something in the ground. God takes care of everything. Thank you very much. It's your boy, Mr. Green Hands, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell so whenever I drop something nice, you guys can watch it and give me back your feedback in the comment section, because you are my family. God bless everybody. Take care of yourself, and always take care of the planet.